Is your rap artist name really protected? Let's talk about it. Several years ago, a band called Green Jello changed its name to Green Jelly. Pay attention to this, all right? And they did this to avoid a dispute with the people who owned the Jello trademark. Believe it or not. And it's stupid, right? Rock bands name themselves something stupid, but this applies for everything, so just listen up, right? Even though the group eventually got some good publicity from naming themselves that, having a name that steps on someone else's toes can also be a serious problem. The most common problems don't come from naming your brand after a snack. But if you use a name somebody else did before and they really made themselves a name with it, it could be a problem, especially if you're not using your real name. If it's your real name, it's a little bit different. But even if you're using your birth name, it could be an issue if somebody else used your birth name as their artist name. But before you start, you need to make sure that no one else is already using your name. And I tell you guys this all the time. Number two, once you're sure, you need to take some steps to make sure that you're keeping other people from ripping your name off. You should find out if someone else is using the name as soon as possible. You can do this with Google, preferably before you use it. If you find someone else is using the name on sites like Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, any other site, you might get a nasty letter later. But if they haven't built the name into something that's actually a brand, then you can have the name and you can go make it into something. And then you'll own it because, well, I'm not gonna put you further into it, but now you know. Just for you, in case you didn't know, in the description below, I have over 150 courses. I do one-on-one live calls and build blueprints and strategies out for artists like you who may need it. And I also do music promotion. But on top of that, you wanna get some free downloads from Smart Rapper? All you gotta do, click the link in the description. Keep hustling. I'll see you at the top.